changes. No changes at all.
Yeah.
There must be changes, though, to their game plan.
I want to see EDG not pick up the op. I want them to bait them with money, like they're gonna fucking buy the op. I want them to save. I want Kang. No, listen, chat. Listen. On Split last time, Giants were heavy counter-stratting. They were looking at the economy, seeing when they could purchase an operator, then they would rapid take map control with their double initiators. Outside of rounds like that, they were contacting everywhere.
So what you want them to do is, when they have money to buy an op,
Buy a rifle,
and then actually fight them when they take map control.
Yes, I want them to fucking bait them in. I want them to bait Giants in. That's not throwing, chat. You guys just don't understand the game.
Yeah, I think that would actually be a pretty good counter-strat, to be honest. I think also you only have to buy the rifle, like, at the beginning of the...
And it conditions them to be really scared and start wasting their util early.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the EDG won a lot of clutches on A.
I thought they were just overwhelming the anchor players a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh my, it's fucked. It's chalked.
That's lovely. That is lovely, though. That's really good from Giants. That wasn't their original setup. That's a reactive one. All right, does Huddy get overwhelmed, though? He's kind of 1v2. I like Look how much space Nobody's taking, too, in B heaven.
Holding on to, they've overrun it at very little cost, and it's can lurk.
Yeah.
Put off these rotates, make it costly for this squad, or even get up behind later.
Oh,
he's let the first
he hears it. He hears it.
The third. The peak is
yeah.
And he's caught Nukia. Blast back.
You are mad, Kang. Bro, you got no bullets!
But Nobody's fighting B heaven off this distraction.
And this retake already fragmented with Can behind. They have to hurry up, ignoring their
back.
1 for 1.
Oh, Chichu?
It's all rhyme.
Yeah. All right.
What a pistol round recovery from EDG. Good work as well, using the Trailblazer to clear the trip. Good stun though from Ryan.
Little bit of damage onto Hao Dong. He's in position.
Oh, that is. Oh my god, that's such a nice little combo. That's such a nice combo.
That's so good.
Holy fuck! The on-the-fly snake bite pull to win the round.
That's nasty. I mean, that is nasty.
Nobody is. It sounds stupid, but I think he's a bit of a dumb player.
I think Nobody's gotten worse.
Yeah, I think he has.
Genuinely, I think Nobody's gotten... I know he had that fucking... Everybody's like, dude, Nobody's the best player in the game. Because he popped the fuck off and got a multiple 4Ks.
I think he just... Unless he hits shots, he takes some silly, stupid fights.
Yeah. He used to be... I thought he was used to be like one of their best players. Like when they were heading into Champs 2022.
But now he's just... Anytime you see him, he's just running at his opponents, trying to bang them out. And, like, he's trying to play always the more aggressive option, like, always going forward, always trying to get inside a smoke and make a play happen. And it's like, it's so weird. I don't want someone on my team where if they're having a bad game, they lose the game for me.
Oh my god. Okay, so just to be clear, chat, when I said don't buy the op, I meant on defense.
Yeah. Why is Smoggy doing that? I mean, legitimately, the hit's coming through on B, and my dude's jumping into vents. Chishu's looking good. I am Reaper, HD Snap, thanks for the primes.
This time they might decide
I'm about to put you guys on silent on my second monitor to play Baldur's Gate. Just jump around and wave if something cool happens. No, I'm not going to do that. Wait, maybe we control them, actually.
I mean, that was a long time ago as well. Whoa! It's a save run!
It was a timeout, 1 round, and then a timeout again? Wait, really? Did they use the timeout before round 6?
Let's see what their solution was.
What the fuck? I knew that they'd use both of them, but I didn't realize it was 1 round between. Okay, so instead of playing passively on B with the Cypher setup so that they don't get opt, now they're playing aggressively on B. So there are big adjustments happening after each timeout. The timeout happened, Nookie went over to B and played it passively so that you don't get opt trying to info peek. Then they take aggressive B main control so that Kankan can't even get posted up there. So now they can rotate 3 over to A again. So, you know, Pipson is calling adjustments here. It's just that they ain't working. That's another situation where Nookie could have made a difference. Meanwhile, nobody is Sky lurking into B, just taking his own fights. What the hell is nobody up to? Reach all, showstopper. That's so fat! How's he gotten 3? Hello, nobody. You're on the lurk still. Nobody is on the lurk play again on Sky. This guy is giga feeding and winning. He's just... Nobody is running around doing whatever the fuck he wants, using all of his Sky utility for himself, having in no way helping his teammates, and he's just causing so much of a fucking distraction that the rest of EDG is winning the round anyway. It's silly gameplay. It is Giga Chad Sky, silly gameplay.
Just like my rank games, baby.
Oh.
That's why EDG are the people's champions.
Like, we've seen a few teams play Lurk Sky because it makes it feel like there's more presence there than just the Sky, right? So it pulls more attention towards you than if it was the Viper or the Cypher or something. But then when he gets detected, he doesn't back off. He's like using it like a Phoenix util to flash around the corners and take fights. He's a nutcase. Good utility from Rhyme again.
Certainly tickled up a few players.
But no one's actually taking the space in B Heaven. Like, they just created a lot of space in B Heaven for themselves, but no one pushed through the smoke and took it. Oh,
Hoodie dies?
Hoodie used his paranoia. He used his paranoia to try and help B Heaven, and it allowed Howdong the timing to kill him. Nice from Cloud, though.
Gonna have to commit to this. The spike got fucking dropped down.
Yeah.
2 versus 3.
Pretty awful for them.
Oh, the flash isn't good.
No.
Oh, it's a team flash. Oh, it's a team flash from Rhyme. Oh, no. What? It's a fall damage!
Leaving them with a chance. Nukia has to find Chichu. The plant coming in. He's going to have the info. It all comes down to this.
No! Another moment where Nookie could win a round.
We have the true lore.
Yeah.
For Nuki's name.
Dude, he's the fuking tier 2 player. I played on his team. Did Nookie carry me? He put me in a fucking 50-gallon backpack. he carried me. Like, did you hear earlier this year the Sherpa who had risked his life to save somebody on Everest and had gone up there and carried them down? That was what Nookie was doing for me in every game we played together. He was unbelievable.
I mean, this is still super winnable.
It is.
But I have no faith.
No, because nobody in Kankan have been giga clutch.
But they're actually holding the right angles here. There's a flash.
Doesn't see anything. Why would you swing? Why would you swing when it doesn't catch anything, nobody? Please use your frontal lobe.
Giants have done this quite nicely. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought Giants played that well. They didn't rush into it there.
Can you cast the last round with super heavy bias towards Giants?
That's funny.
Yeah, I think we should.
That'd be a funny challenge. A team that just gets fucking stomped in one round, just having to cast completely biased.
Let's wait until EDG get to 12, and then we'll cast the rest of the game as if we are the biggest Giants fans. Oh no, nobody's on his own.
Nobody's re-clearing a ramp by himself. That is so fucking Chad-like. Oh, that's not good.
Fine, actually.
Yeah, he's alive.
Well, the nade is superb there.
No. No. All right, Giants.
They've just gotten unlucky so far, honestly, with you, Bren.
Very unlucky, and we know how capable they are with the Guardians. One rifle for Vitinho.
I would say, you know, you look where Nookie is on the scoreboard. He's definitely at the bottom of his average, so the only way is up from here.
Exactly.
Giants. Actually, I've seen Giants do this
Fully
before.
grouped up, realizing that Kang is the worst player.
Wait, this is a genius read from Rhyme. Again, he keeps coming out with the incredible reads. He's got them into A with only one player defending. This time, they just won't get cheesed by a judge.
Exactly. Caught out in the open. Beautiful nade to push them back. They've gained control of this, and Kang baited into using his own. Oh, that's a lucky one.
Oh, great trade, though. Fantastic shot from Hoodie. And what are these fools doing in sewers? They're going to run into a trip. What What are these morons from EDG doing on the flank? Oh, they're broken the trip.
And that should be an immediate read. They're going to fight nobody. Nobody doesn't win this. Okay, he gets the one.
Fantastic drop.
Bit lucky there. Still facing out wide. Nuki's caught out.
It's all right. Next map, Nuki's got it. Next map is Nuki's
And it's a free site. Ideally, that was what they were after.
Yeah, this
the
is
over-rotation for a free site.
This is perfect.
Cloud, Rhyme, very consistent.
And also, the two best players in the tournament to close out a 2v3.
Little video game.
Statistically speaking.
Smoggy, not concentrating right now. Interacting with his skin.
Yeah, well, that's the sign of a weak
Seekers,
mental.
pointing them towards him. They know at least 2 players on the flank. Keep the eye towards B.
Howdong's in his astral form using utility because he's a coward.
2 flashes. Fault line available. Giant should be set up for success here.
They heard them all.
Use it. Close
they
to
hear
the
them
corner.
all.
They hear them. Beautiful fault line.
Oh,
there's Cloud.
It's perfect.
This guy, he was going to play on Fnatic, by the way. Cloud was going to play on Fnatic, by the way. 4 kills.
You are nothing to Cloud.
You know,
nothing.
Mini was looking him up. You know that. Although they still have to limit it by bracket.
I've been learning so much Pokemon.
And it's not going to help you one bit.
No, it is. It is. It really is.
Okay.
Our Pokemon Infinite Fusion run after champs, I am not going to be the liability anymore.
There's no fucking way.
I'm deadly
There's
serious.
just no way.
I'm deadly serious. Ask me any type matchup.
What's grass weak to?
Fire.
Anything else?
Fire, flying, bug, poison. Right?
I think so.
I think poison is good against grass.
Think about it. Think about it in terms of seasons. You know, plants, they like it nice in the middle. Don't want it too hot, don't want it too...
Yeah, well, you're implying that it's ice, but that's ringing opposite bells in my head.
I would almost expect a...
No,
We're
ice.
fucked.
It's ice.
We're fucked.
No, it's ice. It's ice.
I know you don't.
It's
No,
ice.
but you don't. But you said yesterday, I was watching your stream and you were talking type matchups, and you said grass is good against ice, and I was like, that's the opposite. That's the opposite way around. We're fucked. We're fucked.
They're expecting some sort of, especially after a pause, you kind of look towards your...
Well, there's a couple that I get mixed up.
And it's so easy as well.
But in general,
plants in the winter are not going to survive.
Don't use fucking logic.
You can apply
Don't tell
logic to
me.
all of it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
no,
can.
you fucking
Give me
can't.
one. Give me one.
No, you can't.
Give me one.
You're punching, steel, fighting. Why is fighting good against steel?
Because it's like, you know, like during like...
You'd break your hand.
Martial arts showcase. They'd be like, oh, you fucking punch steel.
No, you don't punch steel. You'd punch through a brick or something. You wouldn't
Maybe
punch steel.
I think of it as like the old like karate showcases back in the day, big hall, and they would just like show off their prowess by punching through like ceramics and shit. But I just think of it with like steel, like one step further.
Okay, why is fighting good against dark? You wouldn't want to have a fight in the dark. Punching people in the dark is not a good idea.
Because
there's no logic.
Wait,
Don't tell me there's logic.
There's no way. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my fucking bones he was going to win that. No way. No way. I'm playing my headset.
Oh, what an emo. That's so good.
And how much did he up on defense, chat? Wasn't really paying attention. So I don't know. I'm asking you.
Not very much. I think he got more on attack than he did on defense.
I don't think he got much on defense. I think it shows that EDG, they understood what caught him up last time.
Oh shit, the chat isn't on the No. They've just straight up... Somebody's got on my PC and changed this to a Streamlabs widget chat box. There you go.
What's just happened?
Wait, I looked.
Yeah,
I looked away.
I was
fixing the
watching
chat.
you fix the chat.
I was fixing the chat.
I don't know why. I was like really curious about the chat. I just assumed it was.
I was putting the chat on the screen. I mean, what happened?
Rewind.
Very cool reacting. Back to Tarek, I guess. Yeah, Tarek would be paying attention to that more than we were.
Yeah.
Would be nice. Taking out any of these players remain.
Hello? Hello? I mean, there's no time. You can't win.
What have I done?
What have you done?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on?
I don't know. He's just running out arcade.
He deep flash. It didn't tag because he's playing anti.
Dude, he's trolling.
Nobody is trolling.
Nobody is a fucking
He's
troller.
not playing well this tournament. I think people have just got it set in his head that he's a good player.
Yeah, he's not a good player. He's just a good aimer. He's like actually regressing as a player.
Chichu is going to get detained. This is wild. They're using Chichu as bait. Hunter's Fury in the spawn. So Giants are trying to go for the EG play here, but it's completely dodged. They haven't followed up with anything else. They're using Chichu as bait for them to try and hunt into the spawn, and now he's in position for a counter lockdown. And they do have an orbital strike for this.
The orbital strike will be just that. They're going to hold on to their control at least.
I think EDG have played this round beautifully. They had arcade control, so Chichu could beat a bait to try and punish if anybody tried to hunt out his kills. I think that's a really good way to play that. I love the mind game. Some teams have started doing this, where they will intentionally get a player detained to bait overextensions.
Yeah.
What? Oh!
Dude, Kang has got to be the only player in the world that makes people make those noises every single time he plays. He did!
That's a no
he
scope.
just no-scoped him! Dude!
Engagements.
Why is Smoggy in this corner?
Yeah, this is bizarre. I mean, they love. Actually, this is EDG love to play tucked in this corner a lot.
I know,
of their
but
players.
Kang's already played there, and nobody's already played there.
He got pushed up in the air, the stun goes in, but that is a great
You're gonna get hard cleared. Like so many people, EDG. love
Okay,
to
and
play
Nuki
there.
actually won 2 duels. Off screen, Nuki just won a duel against this guy and this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Show me the
Giants could
replay of
make
Nuki.
this.
Because Nuki had such a horrible map 1. Like Vanity was saying, it's probably the worst of his entire career. Show me Nuki actually getting kills. Dude, Fatinho at the bottom of the scoreboard 1 and 10 though. But what is this? Nice. Nice! That's more like Nuki! How does he always just look
relatively unscathed?
favored?
Dude,
Nobody is just fucking running at them
He's
again.
so alone, dog. What is he doing?
Nobody.
They don't take any space. I guess they're pretty far away.
Oh no! Oh no! Fatinho's 1 and 11.
Oh,
Dude, Fatinho, no, bro. Oh, the stun into the breach ult. Oh. EDG were trying to do that against Paper X as well, and Paper X just ran at them. This is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, good
Fatinho
response.
still got past and got an opener, too, in halls. This is super winnable. Okay, but they used Seekers. Look at this again. Seekers used nobody, just sprinting north side. What? Nobody! What the fuck are you doing? You stupid son of a bitch!
dude,
What are
there's
you
no
doing?
way. He's got money on the game. He's got money on the game. There's no way, dog. There's no way.
What is he doing?
In disbelief.
Positioning here is so
Yeah,
difficult
they
for Giants to deal
They
with.
flipped it all the way behind them. This is actually so smart. So smart. Ah, they
Cloud
look
is
so.
popping off.
Yeah, because Chichu's.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my!
EDG's clutch ability is out of this world. Oh, nearly. Meanwhile, nobody is just throwing flashes from dish. Dude, nobody is just spamming with a Vandal through the smoke.
Even after the damage, it will force.
Oh, the Brim ult is so good there.
Not util though.
There's a tiny gap. What are
Nobody.
you doing, nobody?
He's fucking
What are you
beating.
doing?
Dude, I don't
EDG
understand.
are fucking winning 4v5. He's just a wandering alt orb around the map.
If he faded out, orbital strike for Hoodie. Here it goes, right away. Rolling.
That looks stupid from nobody, but he got breach ulted. That's not his fault that time. Watch this little
Yeah.
feeder.
Look at him up there. Look at him up there. Look at him. I mean, this is actually very common in Fracture. You do your initiator solo player because when the defending team sees initiator util, you break the door. Now they know it's just you.
Why is he holding his flash out?
Because he's not thinking. He's thinking, I need to condition that there's multiple players here.
Yeah,
because
but-
you don't run your initiator
But
solo.
he can pull his flash out whenever he wants.
Exactly.
Doesn't
He's
have to be
not
sat there
thinking
with his flash out.
He's not thinking.
But Giants still have to worry
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Dish
still worried about it, 'cause nobody is just gonna push it alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Good ult.
he just saw one in the smoke. No.
Oh, nobody gets value. Wait, nobody's getting pressured. What the fuck? Dude, he's going for more! Dude!
It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. He hears the tap. He just pre-fires towards it.
I hate it.
Sometimes you need a wild card.
Oh, I hate the fact that this is an FPS game.
Sometimes you need a wild card. Sometimes you need a guy to just do the unexpected. This is it. It's done. It's done. That's a heartbreaking way. They're going for the knife kill at the end.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Yeah.
They're interviewing nobody. God, please, Doug, ask him about feeding.
Because it's the second time we're facing off against them, so we already know how they're gonna coming after us. So we had a lot of research, and we already know their habits. So that's why we play a lot with a lot more patience today and more comfortable.
A lot more patience.
I mean, that's definitely for map 1.
Patience, nobody. Patience. I mean, the whole team played with patience, but he didn't.
I heard a rumor that you've come up that people have found a nickname for you. That nickname is Superman.
Feeder.
Can you explain the why? Can you explain the how?
他其实之前听到了一个小小的，就是这种
I think his nickname's going to be Chinese Angel after this. Oh, he was called Superman because of all of the clutches. That makes a lot of sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
To fall in love. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck to you in the rest of the
Check
tournament.
the MCE tweet. Okay, send the tweet. Send the tweet. Send the tweet. Fuck! Fuck, dude.
There's no way.
Fuck, dude.
There's no way.
I'm normally so on top of that
There's
shit.
no way.